Hello, hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Ow. That was timing. How's it going, everyone? We are excited today because we have a certain special someone.
What?
Who is going to be joining here on the impulseSV patron server.
Is that my key, my clue?
Yes, that's your clue. You should probably log in now.
Okay.
Bob Sochi has joined the game. Hi. Come on over here.
It's all like purpley.
There you go.
What was that?
That's the nether portal.
Oh.
Mags, thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. Hooray for Lost Bobs, indeed. He has made his way home.
That's funny.
Everybody's been giving me pie, and I think it's for you.
Why?
I don't know. I was just standing here prepping for stream, and random people are throwing me. I think I have cookies too. Here's a cookie, pie and cookies. So welcome. This is the impulseSV patron server. This is where I spend all my time.
Aha. This is the other Bob.
No, his name is Jeff.
Oh.
This is for you. You can't pick it up because this is a protected area, but you can look at it, I think.
Can I open it?
Yes.
I mean, it's very purpley.
Would you rather it be a different color? Because we can change it.
Purple's nice. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yes.
Is this for me to take?
This is for you. If you'll notice the name of the shulker.
Bob's so spoiled. Was this a name that you came up with or other people?
Well, on my last stream, on the Night Owl stream, I had everybody help me name
how many was
for
that?
you. Bearded Teacher, raiding with a party of 7. Welcome, welcome, raiders. We are here where Bob has logged into the impulseSV patron server for the first time, and we've just given him a whole box of stuff because he is spoiled. So why don't you read some of those names?
Okay, so the Totem of Undying is new to me.
Okay.
What's the Totem of Undying?
If you hold it in your hand and you go crash into something that normally would have killed you, it consumes the totem instead, gives you a couple hearts, and then you live.
I see.
Put that in your offhand.
That's helpful. I will once I get everything
Okay.
equipped. So I see Bob's arrow, a single arrow. Bob's latency test, which is a bow. You'll have to explain that. A bouquet of love. Aw, that's so nice.
Aw.
You got me a bouquet of love.
I did.
I said goo.
No, it was me.
Bob's gladius.
Yeah, it's a sword. Mine's a spatha, so yours is a gladius.
Okay, Bob's backhoe. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Bob's silky. Because it has silky touch on it.
Yes.
Bob's lucky. Okay. Bob's jacket.
Because you never wear it.
Bob's pantaloons. Bob's tilted tool blasphemer. Aw, thanks.
Oh, okay.
APK.
Let me turn down the sensitivity of my microphone so we get less of his echo.
Bob's echo.
Yes, Bob's echo.
Rill's gifts to Bob. Uh-huh.
Hopefully that's better.
Water bucket. Bob's noggin preserver. Bob's booties. Bob's hairpiece.
There you go.
Wow, this is quite the loot here.
Bam, achievements.
Oh, what was that?
You just got all the achievements, that's all. For picking up all that stuff.
Okay, now I'm equipping stuff. Bob's spoiled. That's awesome.
Alright, so you won't need your chest plate, you'll need to put your wings on. And I'm going to catch up with chat while you do that. So we had a raid from Bearded Teacher. Welcome, raiders, of course. Bearded raid, indeed. Thank you for hosting the stream, Fry and Elfish. Thank you so much. Hey, Ruby. How's everybody doing? Bob's got some echo. Got that taken care of, hopefully. Lots more echo than usual. That's because he's excited. He's talking loud, and so his voice is reverberating across our basement, which has, you know, hardwood floors, wood paneled walls, and kind of sort of textured ceiling, but it doesn't help with the sound.
Somebody handed me a useful axe to cut trees, except it's not an axe.
That would have been ABK.
I'm guessing ABK did a drive-by.
He did a drive-by. Hey, Pie Dude, how's it going? Okay, so instead of a shield, you should be holding your totem in your offhand, which you are. That's good. I'll even hold one as well, just so that we match. I don't usually hold a totem, because I'm not afraid of dying. Oh yeah, go ahead and try and swing at me. Go ahead. Yeah. Nothing will happen, I promise.
You'll kill me. No, I don't trust you. In this case.
No, just do it. It's to show you something. This is a protected area.
Oh,
No PvP.
No PvP.
Not inside spawn here. That's also why I had to break your shulker for you, because you can't break anything here.
Okay, I thought you had, like, enchanted the sword with something, and I was gonna hit you and die in one shot.
I do have a very powerful enchanted sword, but I'm not going to use it on you. I can PvP here because I'm a moderator, so, like, none of the normal rules apply to me for a lot of things. Where are you going? All you have to do is run away outside of spawn. Real so cheat, indeed. Alright, so you ready for your official tour in which you will not die? Alright, let's go. So we usually start going west. But we're going to start south because I want to show you a new player hotel. Ken's like, I got you, Bob. Ken would come fight me to save you. Isn't that adorable?
Aww. Thank you, Ken. Wow, this is quite the setup. Hang on, I'm sorry, I already scrolled off topic or off tour. This is amazing.
Yeah. So we've got, I don't know when the last time these maps were updated. Not too terribly long ago, but yeah, we've got maps of all of the areas around spawn. You can see right up there that big, like, cyan circle, turquoise circle. That's where we are. We're inside those domes.
Gotcha. Anyway, sorry, I swirled off. You were giving a tour.
I'm giving a tour, and you're like, squirrel! It's all fine. This is why I said it's... That is actually not a kitty cat that you can tame. That's just an ocelot. They're a bit of a menace in the area, to be honest.
Oh, close enough. It looked like a cat.
Dang it! I should have had some cats ready for you to tame. So this is the south side of spawn. Right over here we have the bed and breakfast.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
It's a hotel for new players that don't have a home yet. You do have a home, so you don't need to claim a room, but you can claim a room if you want to. Yes, this is where I tie up any cats that we have. I usually tie them up right here at the post so people can adopt them, but I don't think we have any right now. Kind of makes me wonder if there's something going on with our villagers because they haven't been spawning them in a while.
Wow, this is incredible. Who built this?
Yes.
Am I talking to her?
Yeah. Me and Busty built it. So you can take one if you want one. You don't need one because I just gave you like an epic version of it. But yes, so this is where you would check in. You would pick a room number that's blank and claim it for yours. Would you like to pick a room or no?
I'm told that I have a room with you.
You have a place at my base, yes.
Then I will defer to that.
Okay. So, if you ever run out of food, if you're on the server without me, which I doubt will ever happen, there's food up here in the kitchen.
Okay.
And then you can go up and down. That's a water elevator over there, but since you're not claiming a room, no need. You look so shiny in purple. Over here we have one of our multiverse portals. This is the mining nether. This is where I go gas jousting. Just walk into the glass and it'll teleport you here. Welcome to the nether. So this is where people come to get all their nether resources without tearing up our existing nether. Just don't look at the ender squids. He's over there.
I don't like ender squid. Where's the ender squid?
So we won't explore very far here, but this is basically where people have come to do their netherite mining or to get any of the new nether blocks and stuff like that. Okay, we'll hop back through.
So this whole area here was built then, like...
Yeah, this all used to be completely jungle, so we had to chop down most of the jungle trees, build the paths, build the buildings.
Who built that whole big spawn area?
A previous moderator named Aaliyah. She is now a steward.
Aha.
Yeah, she had a baby, so she stepped down from moderator to steward.
That's very cool.
Yeah. It is a very, very, very big build.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to go west next. Do you want to fly? Are you comfortable with flying? It'll be faster.
Let's walk for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. I gave you some rockets.
I saw. I don't want to go splat within 5 minutes of joining the server.
Well, I have an entire shoulder of totems, so if you end up using that totem, we'll just give you another. Almost. Okay, so on this side of spawn, you see over there is underneath the stairs. It looks exactly like the other hallway, but it's red. Right? So right here is our iron storage for the iron farm that is down below. This is all the iron you could ever want.
That's a lot of chests. Who organized this?
This is Cal and Oz.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yes.
Also, I hear a lot of clicking.
Yes, that's probably all the extra iron going into lava right now.
Whoops. Nobody saw that.
I totally saw that. All right, so outside on the west side, we have a housing district that's also south. It's south and west of spawn, where you can build a, like, spawn home? He says we all saw that. So you can claim you can claim a 30 by 30 area to build just a little spawn home if you wanted one.
So, hold on. There's a sign here that's very amusing to me. The sign that says Ruby for mod. So whose area is this right here?
This one is a public area because it houses the portal to the mining world. So people are allowed to put whatever signs they want here.
I see. Do we know who put that sign there?
I mean, I can find out, but...
It's fine. I was just curious.
It might get them trolled if I showed it on stream.
Also, Ruby, no stream raiders tonight.
Yeah, no stream raiders tonight. I was having issues getting it loaded and it just kept erroring out. So we'll try again tomorrow. Step into the water. All right, here we have Mining World. This is probably somewhere where you do want to fly around. Do you remember how to take off? Yay! You did it! So we have our mesa with all the terracotta, we have the desert with all the sand, and we have the gravel mountains with all the gravel.
So nobody builds here, it's just all mining, is that right? Or?
Yep. Well, sometimes people will build a mine shaft like this one right here. This helps people get down to a diamond level more quickly. Just waiting for him to go splat.
Hey, nice.
Whoop! Alright, when you're ready, come back through the portal. Yes, you can just fly into it. Good job. Look at you.
I didn't die.
Ken clipped your derp.
That's fake. He edited it.
Uh-huh, sure.
If it was anybody but Ken, I probably wouldn't believe it, but okay.
There you go.
Ken or Ruby, they're the two most responsible in my eyes.
Hey Lily, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see your message earlier. What's up? Fake news.
Wow, this is incredible. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Tracy.
Okay, so this is north, which is the industrial district, and before we go any further, we need to go through that portal right there. Do you know why?
No, why?
Do you see what it says right here?
It says Map World. Is this where you lived last year?
Yeah. So this is Map World. This is my favorite place because all the maps.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix flies under the radar. So this is where we are, and these are all the maps. And so this indicates, I mean, you can see how big that portal is right there on this map, and so you can kind of compare to how big all these maps are.
How many of these would you estimate you made?
Well, I made all of these right here, and this one right here I remade 4 times, so that's 16. And then, I mean, most of these over here that I've redone several times. Most of this area, no, pretty much all of this area. A good chunk of this area. I helped a lot with this one. These ones.
Sorry, just for a sec. Where was that sign, that Ruby for Mod sign? What section was that in?
It was in front of the Mining World portal.
Does that answer your question, Ruby?
Watching y'all play Cozy Groove, just chilling. Alright, cool. No worries. Thanks for joining us. Can totally hear the happiness that Rill can finally show Bob Map World in person. Yes. Do you want to fly over and see any of the maps?
Sure.
Okay. We'll show you just a flyover of some of our flat maps and then the dragon map.
Huh, Ruby says that sign mysteriously disappeared.
Oh, wonder how that happened.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Where'd you go?
I'm at a black and white map with
Okay,
a circle.
I see you. It'll take it a little bit for all these things to load. But yeah, the first thing that I always make whenever I start up on a new server, if maps are allowed, is always going to be the appliances. I need them. Hey Hercules, how's it going?
Server's probably having a conniption fit loading all this stuff right now.
Nah, it's fine. So this one right here is Oz's dragon map.
Is it 3D?
Yeah, pretty much. Now don't go splat into it. But yeah, this one is one that I'm pretty proud of. It It did take me a year, and I restarted it twice because new blocks were added that made it easier.
That's a lot of blocks.
It's a lot of blocks. It's over 16,000 blocks, and that's like 9 shulker boxes of stacks of blocks.
That's a lot of blocks.
Yes. Okay.
Also, I lost you.
I landed on the map. I am flying again. Do you see me?
Oh, there you are.
Okay. We're gonna go back. So yes, these are all the things that I build because they are fun and it's art and I love it. Lurking for a bit, no worries, Ruby.
It's really amazing.
Thank you.
Also, we're going outside right now, and it's really amazing. Whoa, did you do this one?
This one. Can you describe it?
Looks like a mask.
Yes, that's Tuner's logo. Just above it is the pirate map. One of my favorites, too.
That's really cool. I remember the pirate map. I actually remember. Who was that for?
Me, for Talk Like
for
a Pirate
Pirates
Day. I made a time-lapse of it. It's on my YouTube channel. And that was before... That map, the pirate map, was well before Map Art Craft. So that was all by hand and all guessing colors. Educated guessing.
I really like this one too.
Which one?
I don't know how to describe it. It's next to the pirate one.
Okay, the oven or the water?
The oven.
Yes. It's my cooktop. Alright, fly towards the beacon that you can see in the distance.
I can't see anything in the distance.
How about now?
Okay, whoops.
Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Did you die?
No, I think I fell.
Oh. Looking for a bird or a plane or a bob. So did you fly?
I thought I found you, but it's a villager.
Oh. We've lost him in Map World, y'all.
Why is there a village? I'm by a green waterfall portal thing.
Green?
Sorry, blue.
Okay.
Oh, I see you.
Okay.
To your... There you go. Who's this dude?
So this is a wandering trader. He just appears, and he appears a lot in Map World. Most of the time we just kill him.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to kill him and add his head to our collection? We'll take 2 hits. Maybe 3. There you go. Alright, come over here. We can add him to the board. There's a board like this at pretty much every map, but there's also one here at the start. I lose you again already? Okay.
I'm here. I'm here. What do I do?
Just put the head in your hand and then right click it to set it on the block.
Did I not loot it? I don't see it in my inventory, but I thought oh, there it
is. Sorry, Ken, you're too quick. No worries. Thank you for the YouTube command. Appreciate it. This way.
So is this the same tour you give all the newbies, or
yes.
Have we deviated because I squirrel?
No, and you're okay to squirrel. This is the same tour that all the new people get.
This is quite the tour.
Yes. So this is the industrial district. This is where you would get your starter bits for any of the farms that you would want to build, or if you don't want to build a farm, you can just get everything here. Kelp farm there, vines, tree farms. This is Stewart Town Hall.
Hang on a sec. Drowsy for mayor?
Yeah, there is a mayoral race going on right now.
Who are the candidates?
Drowsy, Mags, Oz. Is that it? I don't think Ruby was running.
And what are the mayoral responsibilities?
sit still look pretty? I have no idea. They're just like, we have a town hall now, we need a mayor, and we're just like, okay.
Drowsy, Oz, and Nags.
Oz says cause havoc.
I think that'd be a good role for ABK then.
Yeah, but he doesn't want the responsibility. He prefers random chaos, not planned chaos. So this is where our stewards have their own little setup going on. They're the ones that are in charge of the naked and scared boxes, so they have storage over here to put those together. And they all have their, and this is the light up board as well for people who need their bases lit. That is something that they also handle for community weekends and things like that.
For what? I'm sorry, say again?
Lighting people's bases.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And these are their offices, so many of them have chosen a desk. And
why is there TNT on this one?
because I think this is Drowsy's, maybe? They do little things like that to indicate which desk area belongs to them.
I see.
And Drowsy's the one with TNT in her pockets almost always.
Let's see. Hang on, getting caught up on chat. Cause havoc. I'm obviously the best to sit still and look cute. No mods for mayors.
Well, I mean, when Mag started the mayoral race, he was still a steward. Oh, used to be Lag's test. Okay.
Drowsy asks, am I not currently a steward?
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that she stepped down like months ago. I still think of her as a steward because she's always so helpful.
Why are there heads over here?
To indicate that they are the current stewards.
Oh, interesting way of showing that.
Yay, beheadings!
Yeah, okay.
Don't touch the lamps, please. The stewards get really mad when you do.
Well, I definitely don't want to make them mad.
Why not?
I don't want an army of owls after me.
Oh, everybody wants you to touch it.
I will not. I am following the rules.
That's true. You are very much a rule follower.
Yep, I was told that they don't like it, so I won't do it.
More offices up here.
Oh, is this one of your maps, or is this somebody else's?
This is actually a painting, so it's not a map. It's a existing graphic in the game.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we've ever dealt with paintings before.
We have not. So who built this area?
All the stewards did. They contributed in helping to build it up, but it was mostly Ken and Ruby, if I remember right. Hey, Morris, how's it going?
Is that why Ruby said back in time for one of the best builds on the server?
Yes. The builds that have made the mods all jealous, now we want a place.
Wait, the mods don't have a place?
I mean, we do. Stay here a minute, and you can watch on my stream. We have the mod basement, which is underneath spawn, which is down here. And, you know, it's pretty boring, and no one can see it because it's inside bedrock. Of course, Ken has a nice corner. It's an ice corner.
Wah, wah, bad joke.
Cal has a pretty good corner too. She's got these like floating candles.
Ruby just showed up. I'm gonna follow her.
Okay. Function over form, Rill. Function over form. But does it have to be that way?
Yeah, she just put Bob for mayor, and I'm disagreeing.
I mean, you don't really get a choice, hun. When people decide, use your axe. When people decide that you need to be a mayor, that's your pickaxe. It just happens, okay? You don't usually get a choice. There you go. A last minute candidate.
Hey, Ruby, I was the one who told you where that sign Ruby for Mod was. Don't make me put up like 100 signs that say Ruby for Mod.
Okay, hon, I come over here. Just real quick.
Oh, you want me to follow you, and Drowsy wants me to follow her.
We have PvP on the premises.
We shall fight side by side again.
Ruby and Drowsy fighting.
Yeah. Come over here. Sleep on the bed. Because it's nighttime. There you go. Thank you for the follow, Jarota909. Welcome, welcome to the Knighthood. I hope you enjoy your stay on the stream. It's sleep time. Let everyone take note that I did not jump on the bed.
I think they wanted me to follow them up here.
Okay. Oh, she wants to show you what happens when you punch it. Ruby's trying to prevent her. There, you see?
Very entertaining.
You see? It disappeared.
What did?
The lamp.
Oh.
It just randomly teleports somewhere else if you touch it.
Really?
Yeah.
It just randomly teleports?
Yes.
Where?
For random. You have to go find it to put it back.
The head or the lamp?
That. There, punch that. See? And there it went.
Oh. This is very entertaining.
Yep. Alright, let's continue.
Alright, thank you too for the amusement. That was really fun. Oz just asked if he can revoke my vote for who I voted for. You can, but as long as you're not voting for me. No leprous allowed. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Sorry if I didn't.
Now I escape.
Best stream ever.
Does the egg have a certain distance it goes? It does. It stays within a certain radius. I don't know what it is. So these were our starter farms, and this area right here pretty much hasn't changed since, like, the day it was made. This is just where people can get all their starter crops.
When was that?
Almost 2 years ago.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's some old wheat.
It's old wheat. Well, people have replanted it over time.
Please turn off when leaving. Light on, farm off.
Yeah. So there's a farm below us that is running unless you turn it off, which the light being on means it's off. It's not confusing at all.
Did Oz build? Is this
No.
Is magic redstone magicry?
Nope. This farm was here before Oz joined the server.
I see. And where are we going?
We are going to other places in the industrial district. So this is an area where redstoners and builders came together to build redstone machines, and builders made it look pretty. So all the farms and everything all have like these facades on them. What's a very good example of that? Probably our basalt generator over here, huh? So just kind of showing you the buildings and stuff like that that people have worked on. Just really cool. But let's go over here to this basalt generator.
Other places real designed. Phoenix. Did you design this area too?
I kind of picked the color palette when we built the factory, which we'll go see next. After this. Here we go. So you see it looks pretty on this side, right? If you'll watch my stream. This is the back side of it. It's not very pretty. but it works. It's functional. It does what it needs to do. And it's got all of the stuff and things. Why is there a random shulker here? Huh.
Who built this?
So the farm itself, I believe, was Firewolf. Lots of people have worked on the storage. And I think it was Quasty and Ches that built the prettiness around it. Come on out when you're ready.
Okay. This is amazing. Sorry, yawned.
No worries. We're both pretty tired. 4th of July is a big holiday for us.
Yeah, I love 4th of July, and it's amazing, but I also survive it.
Because he's tired. We put on a big fireworks show and entertain. And absolutely nothing went wrong this year. You saw nothing. There weren't tubes that exploded instead of shooting off the fireworks.
Who built the crane over there? That's fun. That's cool.
I'm not sure, actually. It might have been Tuner. Not quite sure. So, this is the factory.
That's crazy big. Who built that?
It was a community project. I designed it, the whole community built it.
Wow. What's in the factory?
2 farms. 3 farms, technically. One is for creepers. We call this the rocket factory because one is for creepers and the other farm is for sugarcane, and you need both of those to make rockets. So if you stand right here, you can watch all the creepers fall to their death.
Oh, I'm flying around.
Okay, that's fine too.
How did the creepers get generated? Did you say that, or did I miss it?
There is a farm below us where they are spawning in the dark in an area that's only tall enough for them to spawn.
Uh-oh.
Good job not dying. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to go below and see it, we can do that.
No, that's okay. Ooh, that's kind of like, what the heck?
Hey, this is a big server. We have a lot of need for rockets.
You have just like enslaved a bunch of things. This is like something straight out of The Walking Dead.
They're not enslaved. They're just manipulated and exploited. It's fine.
ABK said, oh no, did I land somewhere where I could have broken something?
No. He says, oh no, because he has a resource pack that changes what creepers sound like. So when they get injured, oops, sorry. When they get injured, they say, oh no, instead of a hissing sound.
I see. That's a disturbing factory. Nothing weird there.
Nope.
Hey, I think I remember this build. This truck I've seen before.
Possibly.
This was within the last year, wasn't it?
Not exactly a year, but yeah. I think you were thinking of something else that is a secret project. Shh.
I don't think I'm thinking of something else. I remember this, because this has people's heads on it, right?
Around it, sure.
Well, like this, I mean, these people
Oh,
are heads.
yeah. See, this is Cal trying to drive over ABK with the forklift.
That seems like something Cal would do.
Yep.
Everybody else is just kind of watching it like, yep,
Yeah.
okay.
So this is Impulse and this is Skiz. And they're just, you know, doing boss things.
So long, ABK. I knew you well, tool blasphemer. Now, I know that I've seen this area. Hey, Morris.
Yeah, it's possible. Like, lots of tours and stuff I've done on streams and things like that.
Yeah.
There's also a baby fire trying to run you over. Do you want to see that, hun?
A baby what?
A firewolf.
Whoops.
Don't die. This is why I gave him a totem. Over here.
Bounced off one wall right into the other.
So here's Ruby and Mr. Hairy Legs trying to stop Heresy from making a mess because he got a hold of things. So everybody's fleeing for their lives.
That's funny. This is a great little area. I know I remember seeing this. I just can't remember what you were doing in regards to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did somebody make me run faster?
There is a speed buff beacon here. So drop down that hole.
I see.
I promise it's safe. Okay, fine. I'll go first.
Yeah, but you're a mod. You have logic powers.
Okay. So down here, there's a double skelly spawner that we found. So, you know, we can kill skelly spawner? Zombie spawner. You can kill things and get stuff. It's fine. Not a whole lot of people use it. It's only if, for whatever reason, they can't get XP anywhere else, or if they need, you know, zombie heads.
And this was all built. Like, people's on the server built all of this.
Yep. Pretty much.
That's incredible.
Yeah. This was June of last year. This was our project. So think about June. You know, middle of quarantine, COVID. We all have way too much time on our hands and are bored. That's when this happened.
Yeah.
So this is the storage for all the sugar cane and all of the gunpowder from the creepers. It all comes down here.
Wow. Who built the storage system?
Cal and Oz. Of course.
Are they the storage system experts?
Apparently. They're the ones I always call. I call Oz first, and then if Oz isn't available, I call Cal. And if Cal's not available, I call Fire.
I thought Ken was the storage person extraordinary.
No. Ken is the super awesome builder of all the things.
I see.
And also the Ice Queen.
I see. Maintenance access?
Yeah, do you want to go down there?
No. It's fine.
Okay. Because that just goes out into the farm itself. You almost walked right back down the hole again. Okay. Ready to fly?
Sure. Don't forget to tell him about the storage for everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we gotta go back in the front side of the factory again. So once upon a time, there was a newbie mod who didn't know anything about lag, who asked a newbie player who loved everything about storage systems to build a storage system that could hold everything. And that's what this is.
Is this newbie mod somebody I know?
You might be married to her.
And did the newbie mod lag out the world?
This area is pretty laggy. It's not as bad as it was once, but it's pretty laggy.
So, who did the storage?
Cal?
You two together unsupervised.
Yes, pretty much. Blame ABK. He was the only supervisor available at the time.
So...
It's
did you
ABK's
blow up
fault.
Did you blame me? I don't think ABK built this.
He did not, but he was the supervisor in charge.
So, did you bring the server down?
No. It's just a little laggy here, that's all.
ABK claims that there's some misinformation being given.
Hey, it's factually correct.
Oh, what's the music?
Oh yeah, that's the doorbell. I can't hear it because I've got my sounds off. Sounds, jukebox noises there. You keep triggering it again because you keep walking over the doorbell.
I know, I'm amused. I'll just stay here all night.
Well, we'll just sit right here then. Wait till he's done.
Okay. There's probably cats to see.
Yep. Cats are the main power for our creeper farm, by the way.
What? You enslaved cats?
Of course. Minecraft teaches you how to exploit all the resources available at your disposal.
I don't know that I'm okay with that.
So, I've told you about mod coins, right? Not where you went.
Kind of. And also, I don't know where you went.
Go to the big flower garden.
Also, why is there a big flower?
So, anytime someone redeems a mod coin for us to do them a favor, we come and plant it here. So, if you see all these sunflowers down here, those are all the favors people have redeemed over the last year or so. Also, why is that lit? There we go. We've done a lot of things.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You said those are all the mod coins?
Yeah, all the sunflowers. We made this because a certain somebody that you also know and might be married to accidentally planted her mod coin once upon a time.
You can plant a mod coin?
On accident, yeah.
I see.
I mean, you can do it on purpose too, but I did it on accident. Ken says I planted my first one the other day. That's true. I had one last mod coin that I was going to keep forever and ever in my box, in my booty box, where I keep all my diamonds. And I needed to get you a bow. You have a super special mod bow that only needs one arrow ever, and it never, like, uses up that arrow.
I see. I wondered why I only got one arrow.
And I had Ken make it for me. Baby Mod Ken's first contribution, indeed.
Ken made the arrow? Or the bow?
The bow, he did.
Oh, thank you, Ken.
Hey, Saroon, how's it going? Why are you awake? I have no idea. This is Panda's honey pot. Panda joined the server not too long ago as well.
Is it full of honey?
Yes, I think. It has honeybees in it, and she's going to be selling bees and honey, possibly, I think. So this brings us to the shopping district here. And honestly, it is gigantic. Did I lose you already?
I'm just looking at the shopping district from here because there's
Okay.
so much to it. Is that spawn over there where we came in?
Yes.
Wow. Who
This isn't even half of it, hun.
Who built this?
Everybody. So you can pick a 30 by 30 plot and build a shop and just sell stuff.
I see. So what are some of the things that people sell?
Yes. There's too much. Everything you could possibly want. Goods, services, loot boxes, maps, all the maps. I
Is
sell
that
maps.
a zeppelin on top of a pirate ship?
That is Ken's shop. That is the bitter end. He sells shulker boxes and all the end-related stuff.
Wow. That's a really cool build.
Yes.
Okay, so where do we start?
Can you come back towards spawn? You should be able to see me flying. Unless you got lost. There you are.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, we're gonna come land over here at the start of the district.
So all this goes away when your timer clicks down to 0.
Yep. This world will still be here, but we will be starting a completely new world. So no more
Yeah, that's what I
shops
meant.
or anything like that. We'll have to rebuild a whole new shopping district. Phoenix says literally anything, Bob. Anything anyone can think of to sell. So we'll just walk like probably the main boulevard.
Does Goo have a shop?
Technically, yes, but he never put anything in it. He built it and then left it.
I would expect there to be dirt in there. I'm disappointed.
Right? I don't know what he was intending to sell. This is our world map. Spawn is right here. You can see the two little green dots there.
Okay.
That's spawn. That's how tiny it is on the map.
Because the map's been growing for 2 years, right?
Well, the world borders were there from the beginning, so the world borders are the edges. But, yes, we've been adding people to the map whenever anybody says, hey, add me to the map.
Wow. Oh, are these people's bases? Is that what all this is? Oh. So later on, not now, but later on, are we going to go tour bases if people are okay with it?
Yeah. We have to finish our tour first, though.
Right, I said later on.
Yep. If we have time. I mean, we're already an hour into our stream, and we haven't even left spawn yet.
Oh, okay.
So yes, you know, redstone, beacons, miscellaneous stuff, nether things. I'm glad you've learned the art of the fly jump.
Learned the art. Yeah.
Did it on accident completely. We have a shop info center right here.
There's a lot of drowsy for mayor pamphlets up.
And
Somebody's been quite
cookies.
busy. And what?
Cookies. Hover over that.
Drowsy, that's the first cookie I've seen. There's a lot of petitioning going on here. Also, why is there a creeper over here?
It's a map. It's to troll people and scare them. This is the shiny portal that Goo always says got griefed because his design for it was made of dirt. And someone came through and removed it and made it this instead.
Oh, this is what he was talking about. So this was a portal just like that.
Yes.
And it had, hey Morris. And it had just dirt around it.
Yes.
And somebody was unhappy with that.
Correct. It's an ocelot head.
Thank you.
See, he knows how to do the crouch thing that says thank you and also hi and many other things.
Yeah. Getting caught up on chat here. I can't wait for Mayor Run to be over so we can clean up all the public spaces. I always get scared by the creeper map. Hoisty is my campaign manager, so there's lots of maps everywhere.
Aha.
I see. Yeah, there's a lot of... Hey. Thank you.
So this is just the shop info center. You can come in here, look inside the barrels and see what other places are selling. So if you're looking for something specific that you want to buy, you can check and see what's for sale. If it's red underneath it, it means that it may be inactive. If it's green, it is active.
The surprise box shop?
There's a lot of shops that I have not been to. Would say that I want to be a part of the beginning of the season. I just found it too complicated and too overwhelming when you have zero idea what's going on. Yeah, first few days of a new season are very, very chaotic. There's so much to do, so many things to try and organize and coordinate. You're better off just focus on your own self and finding your base that you want from the beginning. And then we can work on farms and things like that once things have calmed down a little bit. So shopping district goes on and on and on. And we're only going down the main boulevard. Oh, you might like Tilt Gaming, though.
What's that?
It's a gaming shop.
That's awesome. Nice. Ooh, I like the Overwatch signal over there, or symbol.
I figured you would. And then there's more downstairs.
Nice. Hang on a sec. I'm admiring.
That's all good. Day 1 dragon fight, day 2 beacon. Yeah, pretty much, Ken.
It's a pinball machine. That's awesome.
Yeah. We had meant to make more of them, but you know, being mods is being busy.
What's day 2 beacon? What kind of beacon?
Any kind of beacon. They're just saying that you would have defeated a Wither boss on day 2, in addition to the Ender Dragon on day 1. So these are little arcade cabinets.
That is so cool. Well done, ABK. Tool Blasphemer. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. Not part of Season Pass.
When the server was like 75% of the way through, I couldn't handle it. I gotcha. This is a little mini game that he's running.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
So you all kill the dragon on the first day of the server?
There are no rules for anybody to, you know, fight the dragon or wait to fight the dragon, so it's just whenever you want to fight the dragon, go do it.
Okay, I saw a giant ender squid. Don't like that.
Oh, SRP, yeah.
Who would make a statue of an ender squid? No offense if that person's watching.
No, they haven't played for a while.
Now, the bunny right next to it I like. The giant ender squid I don't like.
Well, we can go look. This is the golden carrot. This is Ashley's store.
Nope, kitty.
We've got a ride here, so if you want to right click on the horse, I'll pay something.
No, it's fine. We can continue that.
But it's adorable.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Did she really make this? Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
And then eventually it stops and your ride is over.
This is the coolest thing ever. So is this some kind of redstone?
Yep. Press shift to get off.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Just realized something, Rill. What's that, Oz?
Also, I like that the horse is named Patches.
Yeah. Oh no, Oz. Oh yeah, we're not, we're gonna wait for Bob to discover that, Oz.
Does he have an ender squid?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yep, that answers that.
So this is the golden carrot where you can get all the food you need. I suppose I need to give you some diamonds so that if you wanted to go shopping, you can shop.
Yeah, I think the offer to share a base just got revoked.
Bob is gonna go build his own base. Y'all heard it here.
That's not quite what I heard. I heard Oz just got kicked off the island.
But I need him. He's gonna build all the farms.
Yeah, well, ender squid, no.
Okay, ZD just got kicked off the island.
Yeah, we'll kick the kid out.
Bob is moving out, right? That's honestly, that's what I heard.
That's not the way I heard it. Also, kitty.
I'm sure everyone wants to see what beautiful masterpiece of a base you would build.
Oh, I can build a base in your base, can't I?
Not without permission.
Do I have
Are
permission?
you chasing the cat?
Do I have permission?
That depends.
On?
Whether or not you can be nice to ZD.
Well, if... He can stay on one side of the base and I'll stay on the other.
Okay, deal. Your poor kid, indeed.
Is that a tire shop or a donut shop from that dude up there?
So the person who built its name is Immortal Donut. So, yes, it's Donut. He sells witch goods. Okay, at the back of the shopping district here, we have the mall and the mail, so post office.
This reminds me of getting off a cruise ship in Cozumel.
Oh, yeah.
50,000 shops to go through.
Yes, in the jungle too, usually. I was just telling ZD that every time Bob looks at him, ZD has to attack. Oh, that would be great.
And here's another drowsy for mayor.
Mm-hmm.
There
We do
are a
have,
lot of
you know,
pamphlets for that.
lag for lawyer as well. That's another vote going on, but I don't think he has any competition.
Oh, I see a mags for mayor.
Yeah. Okay, so here's where we can set up a P.O. box for you. So if you come over here, open that barrel, grab one sign. Haha, will do. Have ZD shake and scream.
How do I grab just one?
If you shift click, or not shift click, just right click, it'll let you separate your stacks. Do you want me to just get one for you? Oh, you gave it to me. Here you go. Oh, I think he gave you a mod coin. Possibly. I saw a sunflower.
Hey, thank you.
That is a big deal.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That was really nice of you.
At most, people can only earn once a month. Earn one per month. Because you only earn it for community weekends.
Well, thank you. That was very kind of you.
Have a good night, Saroon. Sleep well. Okay, so now we need to find your area, which is going to be, it's going to be here. Because A, B, C, Bob. So we got to find an empty mailbox if there is one. Otherwise, we might put you in Soji Corner. Yep, nope, we're all full.
Soji Corner?
We'll just put you up in my area.
Okay.
With the R's. Even though it makes no sense. Because there's room up here, so looks like there's all these empty mailboxes, so you can pick one of these. People will never find your mailbox. Did you just put something in there? Take the sign back, and you want to hold shift, and then have the sign in your hand and right click it on the barrel. That works too. And put your name on it. It was in my mailbox. Don't remember when what I did to get it. No worries, Morris. Mr. Rill. That's good enough for me. Here, we'll put a carrot. So when you have mail, that light will light up.
Aha. That's funny.
Oh, we have
Wait.
to...
Oh my gosh, it's incredible everything people... So somebody built this whole thing then?
Yes.
If you said that a few minutes ago, I'm sorry, I was still reveling in the mod coin.
Everything gets built. Here, have some diamonds.
Yeah, oh, thanks.
That was my profits today that ABK collected for me. Because he's my partner, so he gets half, and he needed diamonds, so just take care of that real quick. Okay, so down below, if you look down through the water, you can see there's more stuff down there. So you get down there through here.
Who built this area?
Aaliyah.
Wow.
So this is the mall where you have like smaller shops. So if you want to sell something or whatever and you just need a small area to do it in, you can pick out one of these little shop areas and grab that for your own store. And there's a whole nother floor down there as well, but we will skip that. So come through here and come back up. Uh-oh. There we go. And now we're going to go to the Nether.
Why is there a big person here?
They sometimes spawn on the portal frame. It's fine. Come stand in the portal till you come through.
Okay.
Everything the light touches. Soji Bob. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is the Nether. Oof. I am lagging. Starting to drop some frames too. Rose. Okay, there it goes. You won't be able to pick up that arrow because it was generated by your magical bow. So this is the main Nether hub. This one in the center will take you back to spawn. Any of the other outlying ones will take you to those respective areas. So you see on the banners they say home and shops and things like that. In this,
wow, this is a lot of building.
yeah, and look how high up it goes too. That's the bedrock ceiling.
Wow.
Most of this was done with TNT, to be honest. But if you right click on this in the center, you can look through the book. That gives you directions to different farms and things like that. It tells you which tunnel and whether or not it's right or left. And then just click done when you're done. We're going to go check out a couple of those areas. We're going to go east first, though, which is the other way. And these tunnels are big enough to fly down, so we're going to go ahead and fly down. But I should probably show you this first because it's you. Come on down. It's all glass. If you ever fall down here, you just need to go over here. And there's always a little way to get up, which is a ladder over here. So in case you fall down, you don't have any rockets or flight or something like that, there is a way back up. Okay.
Smart for people like me.
Right. So this is our trading hall. So you can either walk up the stairs or fly straight up, whichever you're more comfortable with doing. It'll take 1 or 2 rockets to get up. He's like, I will walk. Probably a good decision. So this is my build. This is one of the areas that I spent most of my time on before I became a mod. So you'll have to walk across the drawbridge quickly when it, because it'll retract.
I think I remember you making this. You showed this to me, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
me and Oz. Mostly Oz.
Why is it a drawbridge? Just because it's cool?
Just because it's cool. Yeah, that's it. Looks like we'll need to fix some things here while we're running through. So, yeah, sorry, that breaks sometimes, and every time I come through here, I'm fixing things. That makes it spawn-proof. So here we have all of our villagers. who are happily working for the rest of their lives in this one little enclosed space.
Your little slavers, and then do I see them hooked up to redstone contraptions?
Yes, so that lowers them down so that the zombies can eat their faces.
What?
So then we can convert them back so they give us better trades. They forget that we were the ones that got them killed by a zombie, and then when we basically turn them back into villagers from zombies, they're like, oh my gosh, you saved me, here, have a better deal.
That's funny.
So these are all like the blacksmith types, the masons and things like that.
Wait, where did these villagers even come from? How did you...
I got villagers up here on the roof of the nether, and then I just bred them until I had enough. The breeder is still here. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
It's in this back tower right here. You just need to go up the ladder. Used to be scaffolding, but people kept accidentally knocking it down. So it broke in the last update, but yes, they are here. They still keep trying to breed, and occasionally they'll drop down where they're supposed to, but it's whatever.
No touchy beds?
Yes, if you touch a bed in the nether, it explodes and you die, and you do a lot of damage. So that was just a reminder to people not to touch the beds.
I see.
Yep. We also have, not quite all the way down the ladder, but stopping right here, we have a wall where people put their names and or their heads to indicate that they helped build the area.
Nice.
Yeah.
It'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier.
Thank you for the reminder to drink. I appreciate it. I need to remember to do that more often. Okay, so this area has all the clerics. This is the... I don't know why, like, people get annoyed at the seat backs that I have. And so people just lay them down, but it's supposed to be pews because this is a church.
Why is this a church?
Because these are all clerics.
Oh, okay. People don't like the seat backs?
I guess not. I guess they just get in the way.
You should put in cameras to see who puts them down.
That's a good idea. I don't need cameras, though. I have Core Protect. Back here is like our little farmers market area. We have fishermen and farmers and things like that over there. And then if for whatever reason you have to get to the overworld side, you can use that portal there that's in the tree.
Merida. Wait, they're pews? That makes so much more sense now.
They're supposed to be, but every time I come in here, they're laid down.
Hey, that's the second thing that somebody's learned on the stream. At the beginning, I can't remember who, but somebody learned something at the beginning of the stream, too.
That was very specific, hon.
I know. Well, I can't remember, and I don't want to scroll all the way back up.
That's fine. So this is the main keep. It has the librarians, 3 floors of them. So whatever books you need for whatever enchantments you need, you can get them here. Totally haven't used that portal to replace certain zombies. Uh-oh. It's fine. Okay, let us fly. We're gonna go that way. You don't want to fly? Okay, we'll walk then. Oh, okay, fine then.
Ow.
Did you see where I went?
Nope, Ow. I'm
Ooh.
right above lava?
Yeah, don't land in that, please.
Well, I didn't mean to. Also, there's a bunch of faces looking at me.
What?
There are a bunch of little faces looking at me.
What?
You can teleport to me, can't you?
Yeah, I can spec you. Oh.
See, there are a bunch of little faces looking at me.
Those are called observers. That's what. That's the part of the redstone that makes the bridge go. Also, I'm really glad you landed on the glass and not into the actual lava. Oh, you're making me nervous, hun.
Well, I told you
Come here.
flying wasn't a good idea,
Okay.
so now do you believe me?
Yes.
I need to eat. I almost died.
Okay.
Did I aggro something?
Nah. I'm not sure where he came from. There we go. Okay, walk around the big hole. This is something
Hang
we
on, I
added
need more
later.
food. Never mind. I just needed food, but I'm okay now.
Okay. This is something we added later with the 1.16 update, where we needed piglin trading hall, and so we built this camp outside of like the castle village over there, and we made it look like they were attacking it. So there's these big like ballistas, and you know, this battering ram that knocked out the wall right there. So we just kind of had this whole little thing going on. Don't hit him. I know it's tempting.
Was there a bunch down here that would get mad at me?
Potentially, yes. Just gonna fix this. Okay. So, this is where we do our piglin trading. Actually, now that I look at it, I mean, like, I know those are supposed to be horns. When you first walk up, it kind of looks like the house is flipping you off. It's not exactly, it's fine.
What's piglin training?
So if you have gold, you can give these piglins that are, you know, trapped in these stations. They're very aggro-y. They get mad when you're not wearing gold. They don't like you, which is why you have a gold helmet that you could put on in the nether if you needed to. But if you give them gold, they will give you an item in return, and it's a random item. So some of it's like super OP, and some of it's super rare, some of it you can only get through piglin trading, so yes.
So it's like gambling. You give them something and you hope you win something.
You will always win something, it's just the value of it changes. Never mind, your brewery looks like a lava bong. Yes, yes it does. It was supposed to look like an upside down flask, and then I just kind of went, you know what, we'll just leave it. Okay.
Oh, did you make all of this?
This area, Ken did most of it. That area, I did most of it.
I see. Wow. Who built that whole, so that whole thing, you built that?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is what I do. I do maps and I build stuff. Okay, we're gonna go over to this beacon over here. We're almost to the beacon. And you see this giant ladder? You can either climb it or we can fly up there. Flying up there is quicker.
We can try to fly up. You can
Okay.
always res me if I die, right?
No, I can't res you. But you do have a totem of undying, so you should be okay.
Drowsy. Yeah.
Up we go. So you should be able to land on the roof. It is glass.
Wait, what just happened? Did I just fall all the way back down?
We might be lagging out a little bit. My ping just shot through the roof. Hold on. Only at 2% dropped frames, but for some reason my ping on the server is above 600. So yeah, it's possible. It's possible the server didn't register you flying. Did you die?
No.
Okay.
Can I damage anything if I fly through it? Ouch. Ooh.
You can damage yourself, but no, you can't damage
I
anything
just
by flying.
flew all the way up and fell all the way down to 2 hearts, so give me a little bit.
Okay. Try not to fly straight up. Fly a little bit at an angle and just sort of circle.
Should I? I can't remember. What's a golden apple?
A golden apple is an emergency health food that will regen your hearts really quickly.
But it's just one-time use.
Yes. But it's fine.
I'll eat the cookies you gave me.
You can eat the golden apple. Oz eats them like candy. They're easily replaced. I feel like I should fly down. There he is. So try and fly to the outside edge of that and go up to the very top where it's orange and stuff. Get on top of that area.
Ah, okay.
This is the gold farm. So people will stand underneath that trapdoor right there, that brown trapdoor. They'll shoot one of the piglins out there, and then all the piglins get mad and they come running and try and get to them and end up dying in that area right there where you see some XP orbs.
I see. How do they die?
So there's a thing called entity cramming. When there's too many entities all squished together in one block, the server automatically goes, nope, there's too many entities here, and it'll kill one of them. So minecarts count as entities. So there's like 25 minecarts right there, which is the maximum entities that can be in a single block area. So anytime anything else enters that, it kills it.
I see.
Yes. Exploiting Minecraft mechanics. Okay. And then, you know, they drop all kinds of goodies and stuff, and there's a whole collection system below. This is Cal's baby.
Aha, so this is a cow build, this whole thing?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. There is something just below here, so when you walk off the edge, activate your wings and just float down and see if you can get to it. It's where the black and purple is. Oh, so close. Just come in over here. Oh. Good job. So this is the storage. This is Cal's favorite thing. It's the drippy drips from the ceiling. It's very
The what?
The drips from the ceiling.
Oh, what is that?
This is called crying obsidian.
Oh.
It's just for effect.
That's really cool.
Hey Bob, not sure if you ever met Rill. She's kind of a big deal. Okay.
And even here there's a Drowsy for Mayor sign?
Yeah, in all the public places, of course.
That's funny. That's very thorough.
All right, come down the ladder when you're ready.
Somebody's a really good campaign manager.
Yes. So I could take you all the way down to the bottom, but we're going to stop at the bedrock ceiling because we have to go down the traditional way, which is over there, which is the place where most people die. Just so you know.
I see. Hey, we need a Bob Win counter, not just a Bob Dirt counter.
There is a Bob winning counter. I think you have to put a plus on it, though. Up this way, up this way. Come back up.
We'll call that even then. Between the Bob Win and the Bob kept going.
Don't land in the lava. Thank you. Not until you have a fire resistance potion on your hotbar that you can drink real quick. Because otherwise all that stuff I gave you at the beginning would burn. Except for your netherite gear. I suppose
Bob
we need...
almost did not win.
There we go. We have the counter now. Okay, back across the battering ram. So at the bottom here, there are slime blocks. It's right in the center of that cross at the bottom. All you have to do is just walk forward and you bounce, and it's fine.
How about I just use the stairs?
You can, but that's boring. He's like, I am a boring person. This is fine. So what happens is usually people will hold shift when they fall, and that's how you die. If you hold space, then it's not a big deal.
There, I win.
There you go. Look, Bob did better than my first time. Oh, someone's off to the trading hall.
Hi, Phoenix. Hey, you know what? That is completely my personality. You can do one thing this way, which you might die, or this other way, which is slow and boring. I'll go the slower and boring and then jump the last 2 steps.
And he's very, very much a rule follower, too.
That's why I wouldn't touch the heads or the lamps or whatever earlier.
This is reforged. It is supposed to look like a dwarven hall, complete with dwarven statues.
Wow, that's cool. Who built this? You. You built
Yes. I like
Um,
community builds, okay? This is why I don't really have a base.
So, speaking of your base,
Yeah, we'll go there.
next season, are you going to have a base?
Yes, Oz and I are sharing a base with you and ZD.
Yeah.
You have to get along with Ender Squid Kid.
I don't agree to that. We'll come back to that later.
So this is a place where you can come and repair your tools. You see some of these furnaces are currently cooking stuff, and that just means that someone's come through and repaired a bunch of tools. So when you cook things in a furnace, it gathers XP. Cooking something gives you XP. So if you cook more things, the more XP a furnace will hold. And so if you hold a tool that needs repairing in your hand, you take the item out of this furnace, it gives you all of the XP, it repairs the tool, and then you push the button to reset it. A smart design. So this doing this broke me for redstone. I'm like, nope, no more. I don't want to be the one doing the redstone anymore. So this is why I have people like Bobby and Oz and Cal and Firewolf, because I'm like, I don't want to do it. It's not my favorite thing. I had fun building this place. I had no fun building those things. So yes, this is a place to do all the repairing.
All the repairing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we fly? Straight down the hall back to the center of the hub. And then we're going to go a little bit further down the west tunnel.
Whoops.
Did you run into something? I thought I heard you splat. West tunnel. Bob is totally fine to assume Rill builds most things.
I'm in front of a sign that says homes.
Yep, keep going. Walk right through it. There you go. It's only when you stay in the portal that that you'll actually go through it. Okay. Come down the tunnel again. You'll see me jumping. Hi. Good job. This is the scary place with the Ender Squids. But I promise you'll like it. Just go through the portal at the end.
Ow.
He's not going to like the theme here, right? Okay, click on one of these beds to set your spawn. And then jump into the portal. Bloop.
Wait, why did you take me here?
Because it's safe. As long as it'll load. I'm lagging.
There, it loaded.
Oh, I'm glad it loaded for you. Thank you, Jeff. Or my internet, one of those. Okay, so this is the end. We've made it Enderman safe by spamming it with torches. And making sure the light levels are high enough that you won't have any Enderman problems. The main...
Oh, no ender squids?
Well, only where we want them, which is down this way. This is an ender. Where we end the ender squids. I figure you'll like it.
Only if they're enslaved and in pain.
Yes, actually. Go down this one. You'll probably have to press shift because someone broke the water in here and I haven't fixed it yet.
Do I have to hold shift or just press it once?
Just press it once.
Is that lava I see at the bottom?
No. Ow. Why you do that? It's an herbicore.
Hey, ABK.
I think that he has been down here murdering ender squids for XP because he had a couple of tools that needed to be renamed that he purchased today. Uh-oh. Did I lose you? Okay, there you are. You probably don't want to fly here. Because it gets very open and you can die in the void if you're not careful. So always stay on the path. Are you going to read all the signs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so here are all the ender squids. You stand right here and you just swing your sword and you murder them all.
Now that's funny. That's my kind of ender squid.
It's easier with your sword, not your axe. Or you can do it with your axe, that's fine. It's just, you know. Y'all. One of these days.
What? Okay. Here, I'll use the right one.
Y'all. Can I teleport him into the void, please?
No.
Fine.
Don't know how I got an achievement, but apparently I got one.
Because you killed a monster?
Is there a daylight sensor missing there, Phoenix asks?
Yes, I believe there were daylight sensors. Is there one missing though? I don't know. I don't use that farm very often, so I don't know what it actually is supposed to look like all the time. I think the whole time I've been on this server, I've used that farm like 3 times. I turned and watched that because I saw that coming. Up here. Blub, 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 blub. There is one missing, but it's been gone for like 3+ months. I was told it was no big deal. Yeah, okay. Yay. Alright. So over on the opposite side of that, we have a multiverse portal that takes you to a resettable end city. Maybe. It's gotta load. There are a lot of people online. Jeff! Please, chunks. I need them. Jeffrey? Okay. There we go. Are you here as well?
I am.
Okay, good.
At
So
least I
there
think
are
I am.
Endermen here, so do be careful. If you look at one, just duck under here. Because they're 3 tall and you're 2 tall. Right there is a end city, right up there. And that's where people come and get their shulker boxes. And then for the cost of 1 dragon head, they can reset that and get a whole new different structure. So it's a good way to farm for a multiplayer server.
A dragon head?
Yes, if you kill the dragon, she drops a head.
It's drowsy.
See, she's got a dragon head. Oh, are you gonna demo? Okay, so she's gonna throw the dragon head into that shrine right there, so we'll watch in this direction. And you'll see it reset. Go ahead, Drowsy. Bloop.
Oh, wow. Now she's got a dragon head on. That's awesome.
It's funny because when you walk with the dragon head on, its mouth opens and closes.
I saw that. That's so cool.
All right, she's gonna go conquer that since she paid for it, and we will go back through the portal, and we'll get stuck again. Jeff, give me chunks. Jeff, please. Jeff. Come on, Jeff. You can do it. Rawr.
I went through just fine.
Yeah. There we go. It's just the person who first goes through has to load the area, and so you get stuck. But the next person who comes through is just fine, of course. I'll make you go through next. So this is the main area where you would fight the Ender Dragon. You would resummon her right here in the center, and yeah. We're not going to do that. But she's a lot easier to fight when you have wings.
Did you just fly around?
Yes. Jump through the portal. Go back home. Well, home-ish. That is pretty much it for all of our farms. Did you go through the portal?
I did. I'm getting like it says Minecraft Java Edition. I see the player you mean.
Oh, press escape. There you go.
What was that?
It was giving you the end credits, like, woohoo, you beat the game.
I see.
All right, come through the portal. So we've pretty much seen everything now as far as an official server tour goes. Does anyone think we should go see anything else in particular? Ow. Hi, ABK.
Was that ABK?
That was ABK. Otherwise, we will go to my base. We could also see the gaming district, which isn't very far. I think it's down a little bit further.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just down here. Yeah, we'll go to my base here in about 5 minutes or so. So we'll just take a quick look at the gaming district and then go to my base. So this is where, ow. This is where people are allowed to build mini games. So if they want to play a game within a game, they can do that.
Did I just... Okay.
So even games of chess right here that people can play with.
Oh wow! Can I walk? Am I allowed to walk out here?
Yeah, you can walk out here. Just don't swing your sword or tools or anything at the armor stands.
Are those people's heads? Is that your head?
Yeah.
Are you the queen?
Apparently, queen of the black pieces, and Aaliyah's queen of the white pieces.
Is that Aaliyah's head right here? I thought that was Cal.
Gotta see if he knows my PvP map. Okay, ABK.
Who's the king?
That's Herod.
Aha. There's a pig thing over here.
Yeah, you can kill him. Good job. And that's why I put smite on our
gave
swords.
me a gold sword. Or a gold something.
Gold nuggets, probably?
A golden sword.
Yes. Okay, come this way. This is Diamond Wars, where, you know, we hide diamonds at people's bases for fun. That's the sign-up area for it.
Is there any outstanding diamonds in people's bases?
Oh, I'm sure that there is.
Who's this up here?
Where? Oh, the castle? That was Ruby's minigame that she ran last year. She had several rounds of it. Oh, that's Tuner, and I think he's just there for decoration.
Okay.
ABK really wants you to see his area over here and see if you recognize it. This is his PvP arena that he's been working on.
Okay.
Just take a look around, see if you recognize it. Recognize the layout. Bell tower up there might give you a hint.
This looks familiar. I should know this.
Come over here. You know, you can get knocked off over there.
Yeah, that looks so familiar.
How about this? There should be a health pack right here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it looks so familiar.
It's one of the 3v3 maps.
Yeah. Which is it?
I don't remember the name. ABK
okay.
will have to tell you.
Yeah, which is it? Because it looks so familiar.
It's the one where it's got Sombra's headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was developing
super cool.
a PvP game. We even had like a, well, actually it might still be there. There's like a kit over here. So you take off all of your gear and then you choose Castillo, that's what it is. You choose what you want it to be. So if you wanted to be Hanzo, you would pick up all this gear and it would give you, you know, a certain number of arrows. If you wanted to be Lucio, Splash Potion of Regeneration is something you could throw. So anyway, he had this whole thing where he was trying to figure out how to do buffs and stuff. It was fun.
That is super cool. Also, there's a bunny named Barry behind you.
Yes, that's Barry. Probably Barry the like 4th or 5th, something like that.
Is that ABK's bunny?
Yes.
Why the 4th or the 5th? Has it been killed?
Maybe.
Why would somebody kill ABK's bunny?
Well, sometimes it committed suicide because it wasn't in a very safe place.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like owner neglect.
Yes, that's what we'll call it.
That is super cool, though, ABK. Nice build.
All right. I think that's all we have time for other Rill killed Barry. I did nothing of the sort. I definitely clipped it when he died, though, that one time. There's even a giant, like, Monopoly board. So people can play Monopoly.
Oh, can we go there?
Sure. We might go a little overtime on stream tonight.
Well, never mind then. Let's go on to the next stuff.
Well, we just need time to go to my base.
Okay.
That's all. So we'll see this and then we'll run to my base. We'll even take the shortcut through Winter Wonderland to get there. My diamonds from April are still in someone's base, I think. Maybe burgers? Haha. So this is the Monopoly board. So you would pick a horse. You see the horses are named Thimble, Race Car, Dog, Jockey. So you pick a horse, you pick your color and things like that, and then you can play the game. So you would, this is the property thing. You tie your horse up there and do all the stuff. You can push this button right here, and it rolls the dice, which are over there. Go ahead. Push button. And then the dice should roll. Yep, there that goes. You got... Oh. You got a 7. Pretty cool, huh?
That is.
So then
Who
you
built
go.
this?
This is Fob and Sadie. So you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you have the option to purchase and things like that. And then to get your like money or your property or whatever, you would stand in the water stream to catch it as it came through.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's a super cool game. I'm not a fan of Monopoly. I don't play it very much at all. So, yeah. I think I played half a game once, and that was all the time I had to help them playtest it. And so someone else stepped in for me. But, you know, it was pretty cool. It's just Monopoly's not my game.
Is it too cutthroat for you?
No, it takes too long and it's boring. I need action. Or at least, you know, something to do every round and between rounds. At least in my family growing up. Maybe we just are a bunch of overthinkers, but it would always take forever for people to take their turns. So it could be ages before it was your turn again. So, did I lose you? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, we'll pop back through the portal here. I really want to show you the saloon, though. Okay, hurry. The saloon was my build. And this was one of the first machines that I think broke Oz a little bit. Maybe a Monopoly where you purchase dragons. That would be fun. Sorry, I'm really lagged out again, apparently. It's a good thing I'm still less than 3% dropped frames, so it's just my connection to the server is a bit laggy. So I asked Oz if he could build a functional poker table. So he did. I made the cards, they're all maps. And you can sit at the poker table, yes. Yes. And then that keeps the cart in place. So if you want a card, you push this button here. Oh, I think I maybe need to turn it on downstairs. No, there it goes. And it gives you a card. So you can see that.
Oh, my inventory's full.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So you can pick up a card, and then you have your whole handful of cards, and you use the shulker in the center to lay your cards on the table when you need to. And then when you need to discard, you just drop it back in the hopper, and it shuffles it back into the system. And then there's 4 separate tables, so that multiple people can be playing games at once. I wanted to do a tournament, but we never did make that happen. So if you want to see the redstone, I don't know how interested you would be in that. Come on downstairs.
Okay. Quickly though.
Yes.
In the interest of time.
Yes. So it's just this. Don't touch anything. But yes, this is the monstrosity, and he had to color code everything so that we kept the correct tables connected to the correct places. So that was it. I was super impressed. I was just like, I didn't think that there was a way that it could be done, but I never let that stop me from asking Oz if he can do it anyway. And he always has come through.
We shall fight side by side again.
Thank you for the follow, Unicorn Gundam. Welcome to the Knighthood. I hope you enjoy your stay on the stream. Phoenix says those cards were my first project with you in Map World. Yes, indeed. And off we go. Back to base. You'll have to stand in the portal frame to come through it. Good job. Now we are going to fly back. When we get out to the main hall, we turn left.
Okay.
Did you make it? Yay. Alright. Come through to the center. Uh-oh. Jeff, please. Hi. How's it going?
I lost you.
Very center of the main hub area.
Where it says homes?
Through that. The very center. And then we'll stand in this portal and go into spawn. Bye! Have a good day! Alright. Now we're gonna go north here.
I like how it's labeled.
Yes. We try to be very clear to help people. Go through the snowy thing right here. Bloop. Oh, and now we get to fall through the world. There we go. We're gonna come around to the other side. My tunnel shares a tunnel with the Winter Wonderland, so this is a quick way to base. This is my tunnel, so you can fly down it if you want, or we can walk the tunnel. It'll be faster to fly. But you will need to stay somewhat centered because it narrows in very quickly and suddenly. Just FYI.
Uh-oh.
You can do it.
I think I'm lagging.
Uh-oh. Is it your turn to lag out?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk for a bit.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think I made it as far as you.
Okay. I will wait here. He's all good. Oh.
Not sure. Oh, there you are.
Hi. So stay where you are. This is the other machine I had Oz make for me that I wasn't sure if it was possible. It's a wave machine. It's waves coming into shore.
That's cool.
I am super lagged out though, so it's like I love it.
That's cool.
Okay, and through this portal. And here we are, at my base. Well, Bob and I both have only a 1 bar connection to the server at the moment, so that doesn't help. It's a good thing that it's almost time to end stream, huh, hun? So this is my base.
Is that a boat over there? Is that yours?
Yeah, Lag built it for me. So you know in the movie, in the Wonder Woman movie, how the Germans come and invade the island, right? This is one of the Germans' boats.
Nice. That's cool.
And they would, you know, I was gonna have like an armor stand scene here on the beach with, you know, the Amazons fighting the Germans and things like that, but you know, all the plans for the base and none of the actual execution.
Are those Wonder Women up there fighting?
Yeah, there's Ruby, Drowsy, and Jessica up there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, you know, I did a lot of landscaping and stuff like that in preparation for buildings, but buildings never really happened. Also, my polar bear is upside down. Hi.
Why is the bear upside
If
down?
you name any mob's dinner bone, it'll turn him upside down. That's all. Oh, goodness. The struggle. So we have the main tower there that was the Tower of the Gods, with all the weapons and tools and things that the Greek and Roman, I don't know, the gods and goddesses gave to the Amazons. So that was in progress still. And then we had a temple here, and then I just had this area right here, which just led into the functional areas. This elevator goes down into my storage. But this is what I worked on my last stream, which is this area. This is our bedroom. I even put a blue bed in here for you.
Thank you.
So if you right click on it, that'll set your spawn there. Yay!
Why am I all jumpy and bouncy? Did somebody put something on me?
No, my base has beacons that give you those buffs automatically.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody was trolling me.
I mean, I can. No. So yeah, this is my base. Our base now, I suppose. For a whole 1 week.
Not even a week?
Not even a week. 4 days, 13
4 days.
hours, 31 minutes, and 43 seconds.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
Right. Oh, yes, we're super excited for the next season. It's going to be crazy. Yeah. We're going to have a base, and we're going to definitely build at the base.
Are you gonna finish the base this
I have
time?
to now.
Why?
Because I'm sharing a base with Oz, and I'll feel judged if I don't finish things.
Mm-hmm.
And also with you, I'll feel very judged.
I was just thinking about all of the builds you did on the server, and you didn't finish your own base.
That is correct. I am a person who does well with outside motivation, external motivation. If it's a community build, it's for the community expects it to be done, so it gets done. If it's my base that I'm just sharing with nobody, all by myself, it gets a very, very low priority.
Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, external motivation, huh? Sounds like you should be de-opt and then, like,
Rude.
Chained into the base where you can't go outside of its barriers
Rude.
until the base is done. That sounds
You know
like
what?
external
I don't
motivation.
really like this guy being on the server.
Oh no, don't.
You can log back in, it's fine. I think I offended him. I love you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So this is the base. There's
Oh
like,
wow, this is cool.
yeah, this area Dolphin built for me. I did some of the landscaping, but he was the one that kind of designed it. I still need to work on the flooring. There was snow here to make it look white, but I didn't particularly like it, so I picked up the snow but hadn't replaced it with anything yet. So there's that.
Bob, I'm not watching stream if you need help.
Hey
just let me
honey,
know.
hey honey, blink twice if you need help.
Right.
So this is a little hallway that leads back here. Kind of have a cool little coral reef thing going on inside. And then this led to the marketplace. So I'm good at paths and things like that and plans. It's just getting around to the final execution. This area, do you remember last year a whole bunch of people invaded my base and scared me half to death when I came up my water elevator and they're like, we're here to help you build your base.
Oh,
This
I
is
do
what they
kinda
did.
remember that.
This is what they did, which was awesome. It's the most built part of my base, I think. other than my storage.
Then it was done by other people.
Yep. Pretty much.
Hey, you have a pig.
I do. There's a lot of animals through here. Oops. Berry bushes.
This is cool. Do you have any cats?
Do I have any cats? I don't think I do, actually.
Is this the mod coin you planted?
No, other people planted sunflowers over here to represent the mod coins that I have planted. So I had paths and stuff laid out, but, you know, just never really happened.
Well, there's always next season.
There is always next season, and I will do much better next season. I'm determined.
So I hope somebody please clip that last sentence that she said.
Why you gotta be like holding me accountable like that? All right, we're gonna come down here.
My base is mostly built by Noah. Well, I guess, okay, so show of hands of the people who are listening. How many people completed their bases this season and how many did not?
Technically, my base is as complete as it's going to get. This is my clay sanctuary.
Clay sanctuary? Oh, that's right.
This is where, you know, we rescue the clay, and if there's any clay that is being abused, or if you feel a need to abandon your clay, you can drop it off here instead, and we will make sure that the clay has a safe home.
How does one abuse clay?
Sticking it in a furnace and burning it, turning it into bricks, or terracotta.
Is there a use for terracotta and bricks? Is there a normal reason for somebody to do that?
To have terracotta and bricks, of course, but you can get it so many other ways. There's no need to burn the clay and turn it into something that it is not.
Okay.
Thank you for validating my feelings on the subject.
I'm glad I asked. Anyway, your clay sanctuary is beautiful. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Are you going to start a new clay sanctuary in the next?
Probably.
Is there clay in 1.7?
Of course, there's even more clay than there is now. Clay is really hard to get in 1.17. And so the fact that I have 20 shulkers of clay just says that we have a crazy amount of server members who know that I love clay. All right, you want to drop down here. Hug the corner.
You didn't get the 20 shulkers yourself.
No. Most of that was a birthday present from the server to me. This is my storage. Yes, there's lots of shulker boxes and stuff everywhere because that's what happens in a storage room. But this is pretty much it. This is like the end of my base. Everything else is sort of half done and not really worth mentioning or looking at, especially since we've reached the end of the stream and gone 5 minutes into overtime.
Oh, we never made it to Goo's base either.
We did not. Maybe we can make a special trip at some point, but not today.
Yeah, that's okay.
Our next Minecraft+1 stream next Monday is going to be from Season 6. And we will probably be adventuring. I have no idea what we'll be doing, you guys. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to go to, you know, new base area at all because mod stuff. So Monday might be the first time I will be actually playing the game as like survival as it should be played, but we'll see. Hopefully things go smoothly and we won't spend all of our time doing all the mod things. But if not, Monday for sure we'll be able to play in Season 6. It should be a lot of fun. So, next stream tomorrow, King's Quest, because, you know, King's Quest, and I blame Goo, because he wanted to see me suffer in King's Quest 3, but we will finish it. We are determined to beat the RNG, and then Wednesday will be another Minecraft stream. Friday, we have something different planned. It won't be a Night Owl stream because Saturday is going to be a busy day and we have to be up early and all that for the season launch, but just wanted to let you guys know what the schedule is going to be. You can see that on my schedule, which is posted in my Discord. So I think that's it. Y'all are caught up now. I appreciate you guys so much sticking with me as long as you have throughout the past year and a half that I have been streaming. Gosh, it seems like more than that, but yeah, I think it's only been about a year and a half. That's pretty awesome. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me and being here despite the lack of base building going on. Thanks for being amazing. Oh, thanks, Phoenix. So anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow for King's Quest or Wednesday for Minecraft or whenever you guys can make it. I really appreciate you all and wanted to let you know that. And this has been an amazing season. Almost 2 years here on this Season 5 server, and it has been awesome. I have loved being a moderator for you guys and really, really appreciate the community that we have here. So have a good day, night, or whatever it may be for you, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.